Hey yo, what is Papa Judo? Karako Studio back for episode 7 of the Pokémon Stadium LP, where we are taking on the Gym Leader Castle. Now, as I said in the last episode, I'm recording this right afterwards. This might be like a 5-minute break for me to catch my breath, get myself a drink of water. We've beaten Brock, electrocuted Misty, Lieutenant Search was easy, and Erica tried to kiss me smoking Cali because with Koga. Sabrina was a bitch. But will Blaine need to cool down? Let's go on. We're facing Trainer Judo Boy, Trainer Psychic, Trainer Nerd, and Gym Leader Blaine himself. Let's go back to the for the Ash Badge. Bash Badge. Let's go. Let's take Tauros, because Tauros definitely earned a spot. Do we want Gyarados? Let's actually come back to Gyarados later on. We definitely want Rhydon. Do you want Dragonite? Nah, we don't want Dragonite. Do we want Machamp? I'm not sure, actually. Let's go to the next box. If I trained up some of these Pokemon, we'd have so many more options. So many more options. Could have a Slowbro. I know one Pokemon. Where is it? There it is. Dekarabia. We need that Surf. We need that Water. Do we want Bach? Do we want a Flying type Pokemon? Dugtrio would have been cool. Charizard. I don't think we need Charizard for this gym, to be honest. Marcel. Well, we already have Snake type Pokemon on the team. Do we need Winky Face? Well, I mean, Winky Face has decent coverage, but nah. Bach is cool though. Bach is pretty cool. Rental Pokemon? We don't want a rental Pokemon. Let's pick up Gyarados. Let's pick up Kuno Artie? That's an ice type Pokemon in a fire type gym. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's say Kazamala. And in all honesty, we could just take a Electrode and be done. Screw it, we're taking Electrode. We're gonna be blowing up some shit. Let's go. This is on a whim. I don't even know. I should have took yeah, I definitely should have took Dodrio. Oh my lord. Okay, T-Kate, Prime, Choke, Champ, Hitly, and Nido. Well, with a team like that, how can I say no to taking Kozomala, Dekarabia, and I think Gyarados is a good mid-ground. Let's go.
Here comes the first opponent.
Kozomala versus Choke. Oh yeah. Well, Machoke, you're getting hit with a Psychic type attack. Let's go. Psychic.
Ah!
Super effective, not a critical hit. Can it live? It cannot live. There goes Machoke.
Down already.
Machoke is down already. What is your next Pokemon? Is it Hitly? It is Hitly. I was right with a little bit of a greenish tint to it. I don't know. I'm not sure how much I like that. Let's go with Psychic Attack on Blaine's gym. Kazamala. Super effective. I think that's a dead Hitly. There goes Hitmonlee. What's your last Pokemon? Can we have a nice 3-turn Kazamala sweep? Oh, it is Primate. If you've seen what we did to the last Primate that was on this series, that happened in the last episode, Kazamala used Psychic Attack, and let's get rid of this Primate. And 3 turns, all it took. Good job, Kazamala. That was too easy. Or in the words of Sonic, too easy, piece of cake. Let's go. Mr. Blue Arms himself. No, the next person's gonna be a Psychic like Sabrina, so that might be a little bit more challenging if they have an Alakazam of their own. Or a Mr. Mime, which seems to be like the bane of my existence. Oh my god, they really stepped up the team, oh my lord. Alakazam, Poliwrath, Hypno, Jinx, Starmie, and Slowbro. This was, oh my lord, they stepped up this man's team. I think Electrode's actually good because Thunderbolt hits 3 of his Pokemon super effectively, and that can explode on everything else. So, Alakazam, I'm so used to saying Kazamala by now. Electrode, Let's bring Tauros. Should we bring Tauros? I'm gonna be bringing Dekarabia. I know that much. And I'm actually not sure if Tauros is the best Pokemon. Tauros does hit Alakazam, Jinx, and Starmie pretty dang hard. Can't really argue with those types of results. Let's go Tauros. Hopefully we can take this gym leader on. I mean, this trainer on. This guy looks tough. Let's go Electrode versus Poliwrath. Well, this is a Pokemon I can definitely just Thunderbolt. Probably have to Thunderbolt it twice, but we can definitely Thunderbolt it. So let's go. Electrode, use Thunderbolt.
Here's the first move.
Super effective. It's a 2-hit KO. Double team.
It made itself more evasive.
Why are you using a double team Poliwrath? That's just mean. Let's use Thunderbolt again. Don't miss it, Electrode.
Thunderbolt.
Critical hit, no misses. That's a dead Poliwrath. Poliwrath goes down. What's the next Pokemon? I think we're going to be seeing a Poliwrath from the next gym, to be honest. I'm going to train up a Poliwrath.
Oh, it's Alakazam.
It's Alakazam. You know what happened to the last Alakazam on this series, don't you know? Don't you know what happened to the last Alakazam that happened on this series? Explosion!
A massive explosion.
Boom!
Major damage. Wow.
It lived?
Goes down.
It actually lived. That Swift I used on in the last gym actually mattered?
Is coming out.
Oh my lord, okay, let's go Dekarabia.
Oh, it's Starmie.
So I think this thing naturally speed ties or actually outspeeds Alakazam, so
Neither Pokemon is
let's use
backing
Thunderbolt
down.
on this thing. It does outspeed and uses Seismic Toss. All these physical Alakazams that the trainers are using. That does 100 damage flat. Use Thunderbolt. Gonna be turning into a little shuriken and bam! Thunderbolt, that's a dead Alakazam.
Oh, it's down.
Alakazam. What is your last Pokemon trainer psychic? You had a very really hard team to get by. What's your last Pokemon? We're not out of the woods yet.
Oh,
It's Slowbro. Well, we definitely did need our Starmie for Slowbro. I exploded pretty early with Electro. I probably could have switched out, but you know what? Oh well. Thunderbolt. It's doing a little bit less than half. It looks like it's gonna use Psychic Attack.
What now?
Special Fell. Well, we're not taking it out with another Thunderbolt. I'll tell you that much. Also, in this generation, there's no such thing as Slack Off. So as long as he doesn't use Rest, we should be okay to take on this Slowbro. Thunderbolt is not going to take it out if you get a critical hit. A critical hit is what happened and Slowbro goes down. I love how they had a little conversation with the shoulder on his tail and she's like, yeah, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh! But Starmie did come in clutch to that gym. Dekarabia! And we did have Tauros in the back, so as long as we had Tauros, it's all good. Let's continue on. We're going making fast work at this gym. What does the nerd have? I bet you has a whole bunch of electric types that just want to be fought by Rhydon. Oh my god, Golem? He has Trode Elect, Utor X-Egg, Yumik, Laxnor, Lemigo, and Stirkloy. A Pokemon that would have been great for this guy's team would have been my Machamp, but can't have everything. Dekarabia is looking pretty good too. I'm afraid of that Electrode though. I am extremely afraid of that Electrode, and I'm extremely afraid of that Executor. Because we really don't have much that can switch into an Executor's attacks. Arbun to check. Gyarados with Hyper Beam, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, and Body Slam. No, we're going to be leading off with Tauros, because Tauros never does us wrong. We're going to be having Gyarados on the team, and I think Rhydon. I think. We want Rhydon, actually? Let's bring Dekarabia, just in case he brings that Executor.
It's the gym's third opponent.
Tauros.
The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Versus Laxnor. Hi, Snorlax. Let's use Body Slam. It's gonna be our strongest attack to damage it, and also we might get paralysis.
Here's the first move. A decent
That did nothing. Self-destruct.
Self-destruct.
My Tauros.
Wow! Going down.
My Tauros.
Wow! They're down. They're both down.
My Tauros.
This is a wild
How can you just do that to my Tauros? Dekarabia, just in case he sends out Executor. Is his whole team with self-destruct Pokemon? His whole team self-destruct Pokemon. He has Executor, Electrode, Cloyster.
Oh, it's Cloyster.
His whole strategy is just to blow up.
They're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside.
Okay, Thunderbolt.
Neither Pokemon
As long as one of our
is
Pokemon survives the
backing
self-destruct, or we can take out one of his Pokemon, we're
down.
fine.
What's that?
Thunderbolt, super effective.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Explosion.
A massive explosion.
Why didn't I bring Rhydon?
Wow! Going
If
down.
I only brought Rhydon, we could have just sent in something during an explosion and it would have been fine.
Both down.
I can't believe this guy's whole strategy is to blow up in my face. Come on, have Golem and let me Hydro Pump it. That's our only chance right now. Go Gyarados. Yuma.
Oh, it's Muck.
We're not surviving an explosion from a Muck.
There's just one Pokemon aside now.
We're gonna have to Body Slam it to do Chip Damage, hopefully paralyze it, get the paralysis, and then Hyper Beam. It's the only chance.
What'll it do?
Body Slam
There, it's
did
a hit.
absolutely nothing. As he's gonna use Sludge. Okay, we have a chance.
Vigorous attack.
How much does Sludge do?
Severe hit.
Sludge is doing way too much.
What a
Okay,
furious battle.
Body Slam one more time, and then we have to go for the Hyper Beam. Come on, Gyarados, get a critical hit. Get a critical hit, Gyarados. Come on,
What's
Gyarados.
this?
Come on, critical hit and paralysis. Come on, we have a chance. Come on, we have a chance. We have a chance. Sludge, okay. I see you. I see you. Critical hit. No.
And it's down.
We actually lost.
And there goes
We
the
lost
battle.
that. Because this person's team was just self-destruct Pokemon. We lost it. We had a chance against that Muck. If we did not get the critical hit on my Gyarados, we would have won that with a Hyper Beam. Restart at this gym, re-enter. Come on. We do have a chance because we got us a clean sweep against the first trainer. Or maybe we don't have a clean sweep, so we have to do that all over again. I will meet you guys back at the Nerd. I will meet you guys back. And we are back after about another 10 minutes of just trying to get back to here. I nearly lost that match, to tell you the truth. We are finally back for Gym Trainer 3 again versus this nerd and all of his exploding Pokemon. So, looking at his team again, let's take a closer look at his team. He does have a Muck. He does have Golem. So, Alakazam and Electrode aren't doing anything this match. So, I'm left with 4 choices. Tauros, Rhydon, Dekarabia, and Gyarados. Rhydon has to come because he's the only Pokemon that can take an explosion from something like Muck or Gyarados, or not Gyarados, Electrode and stuff like that. So, if we see Electrode, we're gonna instantly turn to Rhydon. If we see Snorlax, we're gonna turn to Rhydon. If we see Cloyster, we're gonna turn to Rhydon. We basically need Rhydon. So, let's see. I think Tauros, Rhydon, and Dekarabia are who we're going to be bringing. So let's go.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Golem, okay. We should switch out here. We really should. We really should. Okay. I know an Earthquake is possible. That's what I'm worried about. Earthquake is indeed possible, so let's just hope he goes straight for the self-destruct or explosion.
Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Let's go Rhydon.
Oh, it's Rhydon.
As he uses self-destruct, okay. I know Rhydon can take in a self-destruct.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Easy.
Wow. Going down.
Golem does go down. Rhydon took that
This
attack
is a
easily.
wild
Let's
from
go.
the word go.
Next Pokemon is
Oh,
Yamuk,
it's Muck.
which if it doesn't explode itself, we can take it down with
Type difference affects
Earthquake. But there is the possibility of him having get Mega Drain. You know what? I'm not taking that chance. I'm not taking that chance. If he wants to explode, that's fine on Tauros. Because we don't necessarily need Tauros. But I'm not taking the chance of risking my self-destruct wall just to a Mega Drain. So let's switch out. We'll go in the Tauros. As he does use self-destruct. Okay, so I should have stayed in there. Another explosion. Tauros is not taking that self-destruct.
Wow. Going down.
Tauros faints.
Wow.
Muck also faints.
Down. What will the next Pokemon
I'm
be?
gonna go straight into Rhydon here. Let's hope this last Pokemon's Electrode. So Rhydon comes
Here's
out
the Pokemon.
versus Electrode. Okay, we won. This thing can explode. It cannot use any electric type attacks. I am not worried about what this thing can do to me, as it's gonna use Sonic Boom.
What's that? It's a light hit.
Clean 20 damage taken, but that's okay because we do have Earthquake, and that should be a dead Electrode.
That's the weak spot. Wow, take it down with one hit.
And with that, we have taken down the nerd. The exploding nerd has been taken down with help from Rhydon, which we should have picked from the get-go. Nerd has lost and we have won. Nerd goes down, and the last trainer is going to be Blaine, which we do have a Rhydon, we have an Earthquake and Tauros, we have Starmie. I'm ready for Fire-type Pokemon. And he has two Pokemon that are not Fire-type, so maybe I definitely should have took Machamp. Okay, so Clefable, Kangaskhan, Rapidash, Arcanine, Magmar, and Charizard. I don't trust like Clefable or Kangaskhan. They're both normal type Pokemon, so they probably have stuff like Ice Beam that counteract like ground types and stuff like that. Clefable probably has Thunderbolt too. Same with Magmar. Magmar probably has like Thunder Punch or something like that. Let's bring... Okay. This is hard. Let's lead off with Dekarabia. We'll bring Tauros in the back, and we'll bring Rhydon.
This is it. The showdown against
Starmie
Blaine. The leader
versus
of our gym is a fire
Charizard.
Pokemon technician.
Who will
Read
win?
it lightly and
Take
you'll
your
get
bets.
burned.
Let's hit that Charizard up as fast as we can with a Surf. It's actually faster than Starmie. That's a critical hit.
What's the weak spot?
How is Charizard faster than Starmie?
Vigorous attack.
Surf?
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon.
Okay.
choice.
So,
What a furious battle.
I don't know about you guys out there watching on YouTube lands, but I do not want to lose my Starmie to this Charizard slash attack, so I'm going to switch out into Rhydon, which I probably should have done in the first place because Rhydon takes all the attacks as long as he doesn't have Fire Spin. Slash, we can take another slash from Rhydon. Critical hit.
Nail the weak spot.
That critical hit actually did too much damage to my Rhydon. Okay,
Flow of battle.
let's use Rock Slide. Don't care, we glitch the ground out as long as you don't have Fire Spin. Earthquake, we can definitely live an Earthquake from Charizard.
No! This Pokemon looks wrong.
And come on, hit this Rock Slide Rhydon. Glitch the ground out.
This Rock Slide.
And we hit Rock Slide, that's a dead Charizard.
And it's down.
Charizard goes down. What was your last Pokemon? Rhydon did glitch the ground out right there, but it's what was necessary. Kangaskhan.
It has to make up for lost ground.
I knew this thing would be coming out. I'm going to hard switch into Tauros. I might regret this, but I think this thing has a fighting type move or an ice type move or something that can take care of Rhydon, and that's why I switched it in, so we'll go into Tauros, as he has Surf on his Kangaskhan. Good thing I trusted my gut. That thing had Surf. I was not expecting Blaine to have a surfing Pokemon. Let's use Body Slam to do as much damage as we can, hopefully paralyze his Kangaskhan, and get down to the point where Dekarabia can take it out with Surfs. That didn't do much. This thing now is Earthquake, Surf into Earthquake. I'm not sure if it can take it out with the next I'm not sure if it can take me out with the next Earthquake, but we're gonna hit it up with another Body Slam. Hopefully paralyze it. If not, just do as much damage as we possibly can.
What'll it do?
Critical hit. Earthquake. Come on, Tauros. Live it. Live it. Min damage. Min damage. Live it, Tauros. Live it, Tauros. There we go. There's my cow. There's my moo cows. Okay, Tauros, take this Kangaskhan out with another Body Slam. Let's go.
Body slam.
Kangaskhan goes down to Tauros. What's your last Pokemon? Please be a fire type Pokemon. Please be a fire type Pokemon. Please be a fire type Pokemon. Don't be Clefable. Don't be Clefable.
Oh, it's Clefable.
Of course it's Clefable with its wiggling hips.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Okay.
The battle has become
Tauros, you have to paralyze this thing with a Body Slam.
What now? That's a go
Or not do too much damage at all. Ice Beam.
Ice Beam.
So it does in fact have something for my Rhydon. This is bad. I was expecting Blaine to be using more fire-type Pokemon, not two normal types in a fire type.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Dekarabia, come on. We need to use Psychic Attack, lower this thing's special stat, and hopefully take it out. If not, take it. If we can't take it out and lower its special stat, then we have to rely on Rhydon, and that's not looking good. So let's use Psychic. Let's use lower its special defense, lower its special stat, lower its special stat, lower its special stat. Nothing. Okay. Clefable does have Thunderbolt, just like I thought. Super effective, and Dekarabia. We lost. We are losing twice in this match, in this video. So I only have Rhydon left, and Rhydon can definitely not take an Ice Beam from this Clefable.
There's nothing left in reserve.
Rhydon. This is a bad team match. I can't believe we had used two normal type Pokemon. They're Blaine. Why are you using fire types? Ice Beam, we're done. Critical hit, we're done. Well, I guess we're pausing it again, and I'll be back when we get back to Blaine. This episode is going to take so long to record. Okay. And we are back. I got some new Pokemon this time. Because the other Pokemon weren't doing it, so I brought some new ones. Including Mewtwo. We need Mewtwo, man. The team is Mewtwo, Tauros, Rhydon, Machamp, Dekarabia, and Chansey. So, or Winky Face, as you guys all know her. Screw it, I'm leading Mewtwo. Screw it all, I'm leading Mewtwo. Take Rhydon and Machamp. So screw it. I don't like this gym anymore. I don't even feel guilty for using Mewtwo. Charizard. Okay, well it looks like I'm switching out to Rhydon. Mewtwo is bigger than Charizard. Let that sink in for a minute.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Let's go to Rhydon.
Oh, it's Rhydon.
Slash. That's actually why I switched. I don't want to be taking slash attacks. So that's constant critical hits.
What a furious battle.
And let's hit out the Rock Slide. As it uses Earthquake, we already know Rhydon can live a Charizard's Earthquake.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon.
And all we have to do is hit this Rock Slide. As we glitch out the ground again. And of course, the one move we had to hit, we missed. Of course. Flickety course. And Charizard's gonna switch out into Arcanine. Well, you're not taking this Rock Slide too much better, my friend, but Rock Slide. And of course we miss. We missed that too. Yeah, why wouldn't we miss that? Why would we not miss 2 rock slides in a row? Why wouldn't we?
Returns to its Pokeball.
Why? Let's go, let's go, Machamp. Archon, just do whatever you want to Machamp. I'm sorry, the close. As soon as I can, I'm switching in Mewtwo and I'm setting up. Because I cannot deal with all of this fucking missing rock slides and shit. Arcanine uses big, does decent amount of damage. I'm going to use Earthquake, because at least that is a surefire hit. And it's a critical hit at that. So goodbye, Arcanine.
That didn't take much. What will the next Pokemon be?
The next Pokemon will be back to Charizard, because he probably has Fly or Wing Attack, which he will not miss. As I'm forced to go with another Rock Slide, which I'm sure that he's going to use Fly and I'm going to miss. Of course.
There it goes.
Rock Slide. And you know the best part of this? I can't even switch out, because if I switch out into Rhydon, then he's going to be able to take me out with an Earthquake, so. He's going to use Fly.
Here comes the aerial attack.
Machamp is unfortunately going to go down. Well, so let's send in Rhydon. Hope we can take an Earthquake, and then hope that we'll actually hit a Rock Slide instead of missing it. Sorry if I don't sound as cheery as normal, but this pissed me off, to be honest. All the other episodes are going to be so easy to record. This episode just happened to take so much. It's going to take so much longer to record because I'm missing so many attacks. I'm going to have to replay this over and over again. So Rock Slide, come on. And we do hit it, which means that Charizard is down. And I really don't care that Mewtwo's going to have to come out and do the rest of the game because it's Mewtwo. Do you think I care? I'm using Mewtwo. Of course it's not Clefable. It wouldn't be a game if it wasn't Clefable. Jesus fuck. This game pisses me off now. I'm not. This is the first episode of this whole series that I have not had fun recording. So Ice Beam.
We're down to 1 Pokemon aside.
And we have Mewtwo. If he uses Ice Beam on Mewtwo and freezes Mewtwo, I'm done.
There's nothing left in reserve. There's just 1 Pokemon aside.
Let's use Psychic. I don't even want to spend time setting up with Amnesia. Just use Psychic. How much damage does Psychic do? Is it 2-hit KO at the very least? Is it 2-hit KO? It's going to use Thunder Wave, which I am okay with, because even though I'm going to be slower, it doesn't really matter if he can't touch me, because he has Thunder Wave. He has Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Thunder Wave. What's your last move? Fire Blast, of course.
What'll it do?
Fire Blast. That's a critical hit. Do not get critical hits on my Mewtwo. And I'm fully paralyzed.
On the spot.
Such a great game I'm playing here right now. Such an absolutely great game. Fire Blast again. Of course you're going to hit all your Fire Blasts, but I can't hit a Rock Slide to save my life. And Psychic from Mewtwo. Come on. And fainted. So finally, we have defeated Blaine. First gym in this entire series to give us any kind of trouble, and we lose twice just trying to win. Once. Blaine has been defeated. We win with only Mewtwo standing. I don't care that we're using Mewtwo. Mewtwo's going to be on every single one of the teams we ever use for the rest of this series, because this gone hard. Receive the key from Blaine and open Giovanni's tower. Viridian City Gym, Giovanni. We are at the end of the Gym Leader Castle, and we can finally move on to the Elite Four after we're done here. All we have to do is take on Giovanni, beat Giovanni, which, spoiler alert, one of his gym trainers actually has a Moltres. So, I don't feel bad at all using Mewtwo on my team for Giovanni because his gym trainers have legendaries. So, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of rage that happened near the end, because I'll admit that was not fun for me. That was not fun for me at the slice at the end. I just wanted to get this done with. So, Hopefully, the next episode will be a lot easier and a lot more fun to actually record. Like, comment, subscribe for this Astron episode against Blaine. And like if you're hyped for the next episode where we're going to be taking on the last gym leader. Character Studio. And I'm out.